Hello everyone, Revers here, and welcome to Slay the Spire. We are on the third level, what is it called? The Beyond or something like that? I can't remember exactly what it was called. But, alright, let's just continue on from here. Alright, so we won't gain any gold, so shops are avoided, so this will be a wasted effort. So, we can go fight an elite here and get another. So we can do fight, question, and depending on how we done with these two, we can either do another question, fight, elite. I'm not sure how I like about that. Okay, this one's better. If we can rest, we can fight elite and then we can rest again. Okay, that's neat. So we'll do fight, question, fight, rest, elite, rest, or upgrade, and chest. I think we'll do that. So we'll start here. Lifelink. If other enemies are still alive, revive in 2 turns at 50%. So these two are going to block and this one's going to attack. So we need to do enough damage to kill them all around the same time. Well, first things first, we have blind. Apply 2 weak. Well, it's free, so we'll weaken him, so he'll do less damage. Then, demon form will be. I think demon form is what we should do. 2 strength every turn will be nice. Then we can flex and do some damage to each of these. Yeah, so we'll flex and twin strike one of them and then anger on the other. He's gonna do less damage. Alright, let's twin strike him, anger against him, and then in turn. So we are going to take 6 damage, but we do heal 6, so if we don't take any more damage the rest of this combat. 12 defense. Not fun. 8, 16, 24, or 22. Yeah, 22. Okay, well, first off, let's draw a card. So attack. So we have to play Shrug It Off if we want to be able to play Clash. But we will draw a card, and it'll be Uppercut, so we'll still be able to use it. We need a block regardless, so we're at 16. We'll take 6 damage at this point. So we could use this, and we won't take any damage. We can weaken one of them. That'd be 2. Or we can take 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. Weak does what? 25% less damage, so they'll do 2 less damage, so 6, 12, that'll be 20, so we'll still take 4 damage. We should play it safe and make sure we get the block. Nothing lets us draw a card, right? Yeah. We're for sure wanting to get the block, so this will only do 10 damage. Their block will wear off next turn, so we'll attack him in the back. Twin strike and clash. Or clothesline and clash. Or okay, so yeah. Regardless, we need to use uppercut or clothesline. So 16 damage, 2 weak and 2 vulnerable, or 17 damage and 3 weak. Yeah, let's do 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. We'll keep him weak longer. And then we'll clash against him. So he's almost dead, so we don't want to do any more damage to him until we get their health down. Won't take any damage. So now we need to do damage to them. So Cleave will attack all of them. So that'd be useful if we had everyone down farther. Well, fire breathing's an easy answer. So we're gonna take 14 damage if we don't block. We can block 11 and draw a card. We'll draw Thunderclap, which will make them all vulnerable. Then we can draw 3 cards and gain 2 energy. So 1, 2, 3. We'll lose 4 HP. Yeah, let's do that. Thunderclap. Offering. Alright, so now we have 5 energy. So that's 2 and 3 cards. So we won't be able to play 2 cards in our hand. So if we don't play defend, we can weaken someone. Alright, what's Pommel Strike gonna draw? Strike? No. So Pommel Strike's not necessarily needed. This will do 12 damage to all. If we can't kill everyone in one turn, we won't use Cleave either. So we won't use Cleave or defend. Let's disarm. Someone permanently lose 3 strength. We'll make it this guy. Oh, we should have used on someone else. That was stupid, because he wasn't doing any damage. Okay. Regardless, hindsight's 20/20. Vulnerable on everyone. Yes. So we went. Oh, it did damage to everyone too. Okay. I am just messing up one thing after another. So first of all, he's not attacking anymore though, that means. So 2 weak and 2 vulnerable to him for 27 damage. Or him 27. That'll leave 1 attack left. We can do 21 to him. So we'll get him actually close enough, both close enough that we can probably kill him next turn. But he's going to gain some defense next turn. So we want to make sure we bring him down some. We could do 12 to both of them. He'll die. Oh yeah, let's do that. And then next turn we can focus all our attacks on him. And we should be able to win. And we won't take any damage. We only do 7 damage next turn, and we win. Okay, so this will be easy. If we draw the right cards, of course. Yep, here we go. There we go. Build don't matter. Second win, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and gain 5 block for each. That could be synergized really well with our clash. But it exhausts all the cards, so probably not. Create a copy of an attacker power card in your hand. Let's go with Dual Wielder. Alright, next fight. Orb Walker. Dramatic entrance. He's going to do 15 damage this turn. And at the end of the turn, he gains 3 strength. Okay. So we need to kill him as fast as possible. First of all, let's use Jack of all trades. Sadistic nature. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 3 damage. Well, that's free. So we can play every card in our hand. So first of all, can we apply... What will we draw? Anger. Yeah. So nothing's going to debuff them this turn, so we might as well just do all our attacks. So we'll actually block all the attacks this turn, or all the damage this turn, so yeah. Alright, so that's good. And every time I play 3 attacks, I gain 4 block too. So bludgeon will do 33 damage. That's 3. We can... He's going to do 9 damage this turn. Enemy loses 3 strength, exhaust. And then 33? Or do we... He already has 3 strength. If we get rid of 3 strength, he should lower his attack enough that... What will we draw, first of all? Thunderclap. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. Let's see what this does. He'll do 7 damage now. Gain 7 block, deal 8 damage. So we'll block all. Yeah, let's just play it safe. And... Yeah, we'll just play it safe. I should have done that differently. I should have drawn the card first to apply the vulnerable. Oh, 2 burns. That's not fun. So, it'll be a little bit before we get a burn. Alright, can we defeat him this turn? We have to do 23 damage. This will do 16. Yeah, we should be able to kill him this turn. There we go. And we're about to back to max health. Deal 8 damage. If the enemy is vulnerable, gain energy and draw 1 card. Honestly, that's really good. I think we have a lot of stuff that causes vulnerable, so... Alright, another fight. Thorns. When receiving attack damage, deal 3 damage back. Ooh, so... he can be dangerous. On death, deal 8 damage to you, so we're going to take 8 no matter what. I guess we could block it. And he negates 3 debuffs and has 40 in barricading. He plans to block again. Alright. This is useless again. Alright, if we use... First, let's see what Jack of all trades gives us. Jacks. So we can gain another 2 strength. So that's permanent strength. But we'll lose 3 HP. If we use offering, we'll draw 3 cards. What will we draw? Disarm, Clash, and Bash. I would love to draw... Where's our... Demon form's really a long way away. Okay. So... That's 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna lose 7 health. But let's go for it. So we can't use Clash unless we get rid of everything, but we won't get rid of everything unless we get rid of this. So Clash will be useless this turn. Let's get Jaxed. So 6 energy. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Or we should disarm. Enemy loses 3 strength. We could probably kill him this turn. This will do 35 damage. That would take him down to 25 health. Three, 4, 5, and then we can only use something like that. He'll still be at 25 health. If we make him vulnerable first... Well, nope, he will negate 3 debuffs. Honestly, though, I think we need to do as much damage to him as possible. Or... yeah. 40, 50, 60. Alright, let's not think too much into this. Disarm's permanent. If we weaken one of these... Alright, let's weaken him permanently. Oh, crap, that was stupid. Of course, his artifact. That was a waste of energy and a card. So... we have 5 energy left. Make him vulnerable. Kill him. We'll take 8 damage instead of 9. No. I know we could use the Purity to be able to use Clash, but that would be a waste. He's at 65. He's going to do 10 damage. Dual Wield. Create a copy of an attack or power card in your hand. So I create a copy of this, but I won't be able to use it this turn. I could create a copy of Anger. He's going to do 10 damage, so we can block twice. Create a copy of Anger and do 14 damage, or we can do 30 damage. Oh, let's see. We'll block twice so we don't take any damage. And then we will... yeah, let's try to do as much damage as we can to him. He's already has 28 shield still, and he maintains it. This guy's gonna... we have to be careful about him. Alright. He's gonna do 7 and he's gonna do 20. Oh boy. Alright, so we really need... what do we have up here? Apply 3 weak. He'll negate it though. Alright, so we can draw 2 cards with that. Disarm and Iron Wave. So we need that, so let's draw 2 cards. Enemy loses 3 strength. Well, that won't work against him. So we have 3 energy to use. Two weak and 2 vulnerable. That would get rid of his last 2, right? That'd be all my energy. If we can make him lose 3 strength though, we won't take as much damage. And then another 3 weak. Alright, let's try this. So that's gone. He'll do 14 damage now. (14, 21). We're gonna take a lot of damage here. Regardless, we can't do anything else. 10 plus 7, so 17 instead of 21. Yeah, I probably could have done that turn a whole lot better. Self-forming clay. So we'll get 9 defense next turn. So we're automatically gonna block. He's going to, okay, so we need to do 20 damage to him. Shrug it off will let us draw demon form. And that's all we could do this turn, but no, we need to be able to kill him. So 2 strength. Yeah, that'll kill him. Then Thorns will do 7 damage to us. Well, let's draw. What's our next card? Thunderclap? We can make him vulnerable, but that won't work this turn anyways, so yeah. Okay. We took a lot more damage this turn than I would have won this whole match, I mean. Alright, first things first, let's gain block. Fire breathing, of course. He's not vulnerable. We can make him vulnerable, then we could do this and gain an extra energy. And draw a card. What will we draw? Nothing? Will it reset that automatically? Well. There we go. We're going to take 9 thorns damage. It was dangerous to wait. And then we can finish him off. Dexterity. Still no pain. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 6 block. We don't exhaust enough cards to do that, I don't think. Well, maybe we do. Deal 7 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Yeah, we'll go for that. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to make our way to the fire. You duck into a small hut. Inside you find what appears to be a forge. The smithing tools are covered in dust, yet fire roars inside the furnace. You feel on edge. Upgrade a card. 25% chance to become injured. Or tame a relic, 75% to become cursed. That's just unplayable. You cannot play more than 3 cards this turn. Let's just upgrade. $42. No. Create 2 copies of an attacker power. Might be useful. Draw 5 cards. Let's do Offering. This card has helped us out a lot. Then again, I may not want to play it the next turn. Demon Form, you need to get that early. Let's do Flex. An extra 4 strength. I mean, yeah, it's temporary strength, but it can be very helpful. Ah, these guys again. Alright. And we got a useless card. Maybe if we can use every card in our hand, we can just exhaust it so it's no longer in our draw pile. So first off, we have 2 attacks for 16 damage, and he's going to block. And we have 4 energy, so do we have any kind of defense? No. Well, we'll draw 2 cards, Anger and Demon Form. Enemy loses 3 strength. Alright. I should have used... Oh my goodness. I'm being stupid right now. Okay, so we need to weaken him. First things first, let's play Flex. Then we Anger on him. We can make him lose 3 strength and apply 2 weak. Deal 9 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. We need to weaken him to make him do less damage. So 6, and then make 1 lose 3 strength. So he'll do 5, and yeah. So we have 4. So we're going to take some damage. 7 damage. Okay. So 8 and 5, and he has draw a card. We'll get Uppercut. I mean, we'll gain some block. So we'll take 5 damage right now. We can apply weak to him. And then we could do 28 damage to another. He's vulnerable, right? No, he's weakened. Yeah. We could kill one of these. We could kill him and block all damage taken. He'll come back though. Yeah, let's block all damage though. So we won't be able to attack him next turn really. We can, but he'll come back. So what does it do? They come back at 50% health. So he'll be at, he was 48 I believe, or somewhere around there, or 50, so he'll be around 25 health. So he'll still be weaker than the rest. So fire breathing first. We could disarm him to make him lose some strength. So we can use all the cards in our hand. Nothing lets us draw, so it don't really matter. We exhaust this though. Yeah. So we'll only do 5 damage. And And then we'll gain 4 for 3 attacks. So, apply... Yeah, we'll weaken him. Oh wait, I was not paying attention. One of the cards I played did more damage. But regardless, we still have 7 blocks, so we will... He'll come back. And, alright. So you came back at 27. Which is fine. 16 and 12. Oh my goodness. Alright. This is not working out. So we can get 11 block and draw a card. So the next 4 cards, what is it? Defend, Shrug It Off, Thunderclap, and Defend. Well, 2 Shrug It Offs will be nice. And then will be 1 more card, Pummel Strike. Do we use this now, or do we wait? I think we wait and save it for a better turn. Regardless... Oh wait, I thought Shrug It Off was next. I was wrong. So we can apply 2 weak to one of these. You, we can make you weaker, deal some damage, and then we can defend. We'll be at 11 plus 5 equals 16. Or we could do 21. But 16 plus 12 is 28, so we'll take 7 damage. Yeah, let's drink this. I should drink it first. And then Twin Strike you. So we will take damage still. 3 damage. Eight and 5. Alright, so let's see. We're still doing pretty good. We still got Dexterity. Dexterity stays forever, okay. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so we'll have all 13. We can get Jack of all trades. Let's block all the damage for sure. Jack of all trades. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. That's free, so we might as well play it. Then we have 3 energy left to use, and we're blocking all damage, so we don't have to worry about anyone vulnerable. We can... No one's vulnerable. Can we apply vulnerable? Yes, everyone can have vulnerable. So first of all, there's this. So we'll draw another card and gain another energy, so that's Bash. So let's do 9 damage to you. I know you're blocking right now, but we're trying to keep you all as close to equal health as possible. So we'll draw a card with that, and we won't be able to use it, so it won't matter. So let's bash someone for 13. We won't kill anyone. It doesn't really matter. You're going to have shield next turn, so we'll bash you. You have 2. Oh, and that killed him. Okay, well, regardless, maybe we can take them out next turn. We can focus our attacks better that way. So we need to do 28 damage. Split between them. That's 5 and 15 or 3. Okay. Create a copy of an attack or power card in your hand. Create a copy of Clash. That's 15 per person. Yeah. Play that. Create a copy of Clash. Confirm. And we win. There we go. So take that. Rage. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 4 block. Dual Will Plus. Create 2 copies. Perfected Strike. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 4 block. Let's go with that. Alright, we must rest. So 50 HP now, and we're about to fight an elite. So 500 giant head. Aggressive. This enemy attempts to attack for 30. For each card played this turn, giant head takes 10% more damage from attacks. So we want to play as many cards as possible. Lose all frail, vulnerable, and weak. Alright, so first off, let's play this. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw hand, draw one card. What will we draw? Clothesliner? So right now, he's going to take 10% more. 20% more. Is it just for one turn? Yeah, just this turn. And we might as well play these cards. Alright, so he's going to do 13 damage. We'll draw another card, Rage. We'll gain 4 block for every attack blade. So use that. We have 3 energy left. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 4 block. Well, if we disarm him, we only do 10 damage. Then we'll probably dual wield Thunderclap. Yeah. I know we won't be able to use both Thunderclaps this turn. Could use that. Yeah, we could do that. We'll gain 2 extra energy. Well, right now we're good, so... He has 500 health, though. I'm afraid of what could happen later. Yeah. Here's what we do. So we have 4 energy to use now. I think we should do Demon Form. And we have 1 energy to use. We could either copy something or finally do... Well, we might as well take advantage of the damage we can do. So what would do the most damage? This does 8, this does 5, and apply 1 vulnerable. Vulnerable won't matter this turn. Let's do 7. So let's do 13. So it ain't that much more damage, but fair enough. It was good enough. Plus we get 3 strength, or 2 strength every turn. 4. Okay. I'm not liking this. I think we have to defeat him as fast as possible. Alright, so we'll use that. We'll draw 2 cards with Pummel Strike. Make him 1 vulnerable. Or 2 vulnerable. He tends to inflict a negative effect. Perfected Strike, 6 damage. That's a lot. We did get rid of some of our strikes, so that does less. I forgot about that. Honestly, I think it'd be best to use Uppercut. Make him as vulnerable as possible. We need vulnerability on him. Plus 1 vulnerable. 13 damage. 25 damage. Alright, in turn. We're gonna gain more strength. 3. Okay. So yeah, I'm a feeling we want to do as much as... he's gonna count down to 0 and we want to be done with that by then. Alright. Gain 2 block, draw a card. Drop kick. So if he's vulnerable, we'll gain an extra energy. He is vulnerable right now. So deal 13 damage, gain energy, and draw a card. What will we draw? Shrug it off. So 21 damage. And we have another energy, so we have 4 energy still. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Will we draw an attack? Yes. Oh, that's bludgeon too. We need a block, so let's do 72 damage. Will we be able to do more than that with 2 other cards? No, definitely not. We'll draw 2 cards with that. Yeah, no. There we go. And then Clash for 39. Oh, we haven't... Oh, man. I was not paying attention. Two. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. And 2 vulnerable. So that would be everything. He's not going to do any damage to us this turn. So that's 24. So that'd be 15, that'd be 24, or we could do 19 twice and 14 damage. Yeah, 23, and then 21 twice. Alright, next is going to be 1. Zero's next, so he's going to do 20 damage next turn. And then whatever... Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile and draw 1 card. Doesn't matter, we'll just draw a card. Pummel Strike. 19 damage and draw 2 cards. Disarm and defend. So, first off, flex. 25 plus 18 plus 19. Or, well, plus 23. Yeah. We're going to take 20 damage. We can apply 2 weak. First things first. 25 damage and apply 2 weak. Or 18 damage twice. Will that count as put this up to 4? I don't think so, but 1, 2, 3. So do we want 2, 3, 4? So we can only do 2 attacks. So we won't use strike this turn. What are we gonna draw again? We can make him lose 3 strength. Yeah, I think making him lose strength will be our best bet here. Deal 23 damage and draw 2 cards. And then clothesline, of course. We won't be able to kill him. We can't do 217 damage regardless. So, making him lose strength will be our best bet. Because he is going to do 20 damage. Now 18. Why are you still here? Okay, so now he's going to do 21 next turn. Alright, so we'll draw a card, we'll get Iron Wave, we'll gain more block, attack, skill, attack. Okay, so whenever we play an attack this turn, we'll gain 4 blocks, so we want that, I think. We want Shrug It Off. Then we can play Clash now and 2 attacks. Deal 18 damage and apply 1 vulnerable, so we'll want that. And then Twin Strike, or do we want more block? Alright, we might be able to kill him. Yes, okay. That was an interesting enemy. Goal doesn't matter. Toxic Egg. Upon pickup, choose and upgrade a skill. Okay. Let's do Offering. Draw 3 cards, add a card to our deck. Reckless Charge. Gain 1 vulnerable, deal 9 damage. Draw 2 cards. Let's just skip. Alright, we should probably heal again. We're at 60 now, out of 80. Let's see what we get in the chest. Gold doesn't matter. Heal an additional 15 hit points when you rest. Alright, so how are we going to do this? Well, here, question mark, question mark. We could go to the shop just to get the elite. Enemy, question, question, enemy, question. That'd just be a waste of a step there, though. Yeah, I think we'll go around to the right. 300 hit points. This purity sucks really bad. A powerful negative effect on us. First we'll gain 2 block and draw a card. So we can draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need the defense, but we don't have enough energy to use them all anyways. And we'll gain 2 extra energy. 2 extra energy will put us at 6. We can do 3, 4, 5, and oh yeah, let's do that. So we do 3, 4. Then we use this and we gain another energy. And then we have 2 more energy after that. Actually, first we should do this to give them vulnerable. Puts us at 5. This will give us our energy back. Then we can do 49 damage with this. Then we can clothesline or perfected strike. That would do 28 or 42 or 22. Let's do 42. Yeah. So that was a good turn. We almost did half his health in one turn, so we become frail, and he was trying to make us weak as well, but we aren't weak. So we'll block 2 damage already. So deal 9 damage and apply 2 vulnerable. Let's see, if we shrug it off, we can draw cleave, which really isn't that good. Well, honestly, it'd be better to do uppercut. So we won't take any damage this turn now, so we can actually save our shrugs. Well, we won't save them, but we can do more damage. There we go. And end turn. Yeah, you only do 3 damage to us. Alright, and he tends to buff, so do as much damage as we can this turn. Shiv, deal 5 damage, exhaust. Sure. 8 damage to all enemies. 10 damage, draw a card. So what will we draw? Disarm. That'd be useful. We have 4 energy, so we do 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, so no point not using that. 12 damage. Or we did more than 12 because of our strength. Or what his vulnerability, I mean. And let's do 7 damage. Alright. So he gained some strength, so he just negated what strength he lost. He's going to do 25 damage this turn. That is a lot of damage. Gain 5 block, deal 8 damage. 1, 2, 3. So we could create a copy of this. Nothing's gonna let us draw a card, right? Yeah. So we'll create a copy of Iron Wave. That'll give us extra defense. So 1, 2, 3, and then we can use the rest of our cards. So first things first is Flex. Then, wait, this will make him vulnerable, so we'll use that first. There we go, 12, 12, and then 28. And we are going to take some damage. So, yeah, we're going to take 11 damage. Right? Yeah. 15. He's going to do 15. We need to do 23 damage this turn. We can do 10, 20, 21, 22. That's free. We're not gonna play that. So he's gonna do 6 damage. We brought him down to 1 health. So we're gonna take some damage. But it ain't that bad, honestly. So now we just finish him off. There we go. Pummel, deal 2 damage 5 times exhaust. So that's 10 damage. Gain 2 strength. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Let's gain 2 strength. Alright. Honestly, we'll waste a spot if we go there. Oh, we got a chest. Awesome. Raise your max HP by 7. That was nice. Maybe another chest here too. That'd be nice. As you head upward, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip. You begin to fall. While in free fall, you consider your options. Land safely with your greatest technique, channel a power to survive the fall, or strike at the wall to hang onto it. So lose Disarm Plus. Don't want to do that. Don't want to lose Demon Form. And Thunderclap I really don't want to lose either. But if I had to lose any of these, I think I'd lose Thunderclap. Alright. I hated losing that, but we have another one, don't we? Yeah, we have an upgraded Thunderclap, so that's good. Enlightenment. Reduce the cost of cards in your hand to 1 this turn. That is amazing. Alright. Most definitely. What will you let us draw? You'll draw Finesse. So we'll draw 1 card and block. Perfected Strike. So first off, you already cost 1, so that don't really matter. He caused us some trouble last time. We could go ahead and draw 3 cards. No. He's gonna do 7 damage. At the start of each turn, gain 2 strength. So we won't gain any strength from this when I first play it. So we could use Rage first. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 4 block. Then so that'd be 1 energy, that'd be 2 energy, that'd be 3 energy. And then we'll gain an extra 2 block. So yeah, whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 4 block. So we'll place this first, so we can gain some block. And we'll use this to attack. He's gonna do 8. We want to try to hit him in... Oh, he's an explosive. He's a spike. He's gonna do 3. He intends to buff. Honestly... Yeah. Use that. We'll gain an extra 2 block this turn. So we're only gonna take 1 damage so far. But we'll do another attack. Oh yeah, we want to use Enlighten. We'll use Demon Form. And then Perfected Strike will do 28 damage to... Who do we do 28 damage to? You? Or the Spiker? We want to kill him in as little attacks as possible. So 28 damage is a strong attack. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we have 7 blocks, so we won't take any damage this turn. He'll be up to 65. Alright, so how are we going to do this now? We can cause weak to 1 of them, to 2 of them. That'd be all our energy. Then again, we could use this and draw 5 cards. So drop kick, disarm, thunderclap, shrug it off, and strike. Can we make anyone vulnerable? Will we make anyone vulnerable with any of these? Yeah, we can have thunderclap. So that's... I mean, it's not free. Yeah. Let's use this. Alright. Apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies, so it won't really matter for him. He won't become vulnerable, but leaves us 6 energy. And we're going to take 19 damage, so we need to block some. Yeah, we need a block regardless. We can't take that much damage. This will be free. So we have 5 more energy to use, and right now we'll take, so that's 19, so we'll take 8 damage right now. If we don't. Well, this will be, no one's vulnerable right now. Oh yeah, spike damage. Regardless, this is free now, so we could kill him in 1 hit. Can we kill him this turn? 31. He'll do 12 damage on death, so killing him. Okay, this is conflicting. This is free regardless, so we kill him or damage him. Let's just kill the spiker. Get him out of the way. He's gone. We don't have to worry about him anymore. Now we have 4 energy to use. 13, so 13, 3 strength, and another block. Or we can do 17 and 15. 17 plus 13 plus 9. We can draw Iron Wave and defend. Okay, so we can gain more block if we use Pommel Strike. Yeah, let's gain more block, because then we can have Iron Wave, which again is even more block, and kill him. So right now we're only going to take 3 damage from him. We still have 2 energy left. Enemy loses 3 strength. That won't work against him. I did that last time and messed that up. Really, I guess we just clothesline and apply some weak to him. Or we can block. We need to do some damage to him. Plus it gets rid of another one of those, so we're gonna take 3 damage. This is fine. Which will give us an extra 6 block next turn. So he's gonna do 20 now. First of all, we use Jack of all trades. Mind Blast. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. This will be better later. First of all, gain some strength. There we go. Anger. Alright, so we use 2, 4. We don't have 4 energy to use, so he'll become vulnerable, because I think the weak applies first and then the vulnerable applies. Regardless, one of them will happen, and if he becomes weak, that's 20 damage. He becomes vulnerable, so he will take more damage now. Well, he'll take 16, and then he'll take 24. Okay, he's dead. Awesome. Okay. All, add a card. Disarm plus, enemy loses 3 strength, exhaust. Gain 8 block, draw 1 card. We have enough block. Debuffing the enemy would be good. Okay, so these 3 people again. Enlightenment. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. So bludgeon will be 1, so we can do a lot of damage to a single enemy. 8 damage to all enemies. Gain 2 strength. Create a copy of a card in your hand. So we can create a copy of this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then again, we don't. Do we need? Yeah, we need to block this turn. Regardless, we're using this. What will we draw? Clothesline? Yeah, not really. Gain 2 strength. That's permanent. So if we crate copy this, we can use this twice. But we will take 8 damage. The final boss is coming up, so we really need to mitigate as much damage as possible. So 1, 2, 3. Honestly, doing 30 damage total overall would be nice. So let's gain some block. 10 damage to all enemies. And then 35 to the one with the most health. Yeah. Alright. So we need to get these 2 down, or if we can kill one next turn to see, depending on what kind of damage we're going to take. He technically has 23 health. He's still the lowest. So an enemy can lose 3 strength. Apply vulnerable to everyone. This also applies, so we have 4 energy. And they're all going to attack. So shrug it off is very important. Yeah, we're gonna have to do 11. 10 damage to all. It's only gonna really hurt him. 16, so 2 weak. So that's 2, 3. Or we can do 1, 2, 3. And this. Okay, so is there any way... Vulnerable first. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. But then... he's going to do the most damage this turn. So, make him weak. And then we can do 17. We could kill him. Or really weaken him. 8, 16. So they're going to do 26 damage this turn. Or they're going to do 16. Alright. We won't take any damage now. Or yeah, we'll take 2 damage. That's okay. So he's going to come back, and these 2 are defending next turn. So we need to do a lot of damage that we probably can't do. So we can make one lose strength. This will do 30. We can kill him. And then 9 plus 7 is not enough to kill him. 2, 3, 4, wait. So 10, 19 plus 7, 26. So we won't be able to kill them all this turn. Do 30. He'll come back with 25. We'll kill him. This is free. And then 9 and 10. Yeah, so 16 and 25. So we'll be closer to killing him next turn, but he will gain some defense too. Or 28, rather. Great. Well, this is free. Jack of all trades will give us... that doesn't help us. No one's vulnerable. Whenever we play attack, we'll gain 4 blocks. So we'll gain 8 blocks this turn. So 11 and 12. We'll draw a card, we'll draw defend. I mean, we can use it anyway, so... oh, we'll draw another card. Strike. Alright. First off, let's just... wait. Yeah. Bring him down. He's 16. He's 5. And then gain another block, which is 13. He's going to come back. He's going to be at 15 health now. Alright. Lose 4. So 16 plus 8 is 24. And draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll do that. 13 and draw 2 cards. Twin Strike and Uppercut. We'll need the extra 2 energy this turn if we're going to kill everyone, regardless. Alright, we can do 10 damage to everyone. I didn't think about that. Well, we'll keep it. Let's see what we can do. So this will do 13 damage. This will kill no one. 8 damage twice will kill him. So we have 1 kill with Twin Strike. So now we need to do 15 and 25 with 6 energy. So that's 1 energy. This will apply 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. This is another 16. So he's at 15. So Twin Strikes will kill these 2. Now we have 4 energy to kill him. Well, flex first of all. Yeah, that'll make things... So yeah, this is actually happening. So Twin Strike, kill him. Then we need to do... We have 4 energy. There we go. Then bash, and we win. Okay. Let's see, is there anything to add? Rampage. Deal 8 damage every time this card is played, increases damage by 4 for the combat. Yeah, we'll take that. Skip gold. Alright. We either upgrade or we rest. I think we rest. We max our health out and we're gonna fight the next boss. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, so there's 3 enemies. These people are going to be a pain in the butt. $10 damage to all enemies, and draw 3 cards. What's our next 3 cards? And then next 5 cards. 1. I wish we could get, where is it? Demon form. There's no way we can get demon form this turn. Attack or power, so we can't do skill. He's going to do 10 damage this turn. Well, first things first. I think it's worth it. Okay, so we have a lot of cards this turn, and we can make them all cost 1. So we shrug it off. We'll draw another card. Iron Wave. Which we don't necessarily need to do. So all these will cost 1 energy now. Yeah. Use this. So we can play 6 cards. And we don't need any more defense, right? Oh wait. Yeah, we do, because we haven't played Shrug It Off yet. So 1 defense and then try to kill everyone else. What is this? Curiosity. When you play a power, gains 2 strength. So he's going to gain strength for power. He regenerates 10 health at the end of its turn. And this enemy hasn't awakened yet. Okay. So we'll draw a card. And it's not useful. Clothesline. 15 damage and 3 weak. Make him vulnerable. We need to kill these guys because these people just get stronger as we go. So we could dual wield to create a copy of something in our hand. 8. We do 8 damage to everyone, then 8 damage to everyone again if we create a copy of it. Which I don't think we'd want to do that. Will it make it a 1 also? If so, we should use uppercut. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can play 5 attack cards and 1 shrug it off. I think that's what we do. Yeah, I don't want to take any damage yet, so we'll use shrug it off regardless. Uppercut first to apply vulnerable. Let's attack him. Then clothesline. Is there more vulnerable? Yeah, there's another vulnerable here. Let's make him vulnerable as well. Then we could do 8 damage to all, but they'll take more. We're going to play 3 more cards, so we have to think about this. We don't need block, and that's only 8 damage. So, pummel, clothesline, and cleave. Yeah. So, clothesline, you. Cleave. Then we can kill him or weaken him. Let's get the most out of our damage this turn. If we draw 3 cards, it won't matter. Yes, yeah. We kill 1. So, next turn we just have to deal 3 damage to him. And he's gone. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Gain 2 block, draw 1 card. We need to kill him. We'll make him lose 3 strength permanently. Do 8 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Does this attack all enemies? Yes, so we'll do that. So that's 1, 2. So we'll do this first. Yeah. Now we can make him lose 6 strength. And still play dropkick. So this is free, because it's vulnerable, and we'll draw a card. What will we draw? Anger. That's good, too. Okay. So yeah. Attack him. Get anger. Make him lose 6 strength. He won't do any damage this turn. There we go. Gain another anger in turn. So he's unawakened. I have a feeling when we kill him, he's going to come back. Or something like that. Or halfway through the battle, he'll become stronger. So flex and bludgeon and another. He's doing 0 damage, so we'll save that. Yeah, so he's doing 0 damage, so we can draw 3 cards to use with flex with our potion. 1, 2, 3. Clash, would that be useful? We'd have to play defend and disarm. No. I think we'll save our potion. Fire breathing. Oh yeah, he gains strength. Okay, well, it only happens once, so 37 damage. Yeah. So he's gonna do 6 damage now, but we can block and we'll only take 1 damage. So we took 1 damage, which is fine, but we'll gain a free 3 buck next turn. Alright. So we have 4 energy, and all these are attacks, right? Yes, so we can play Clash for free. So, question is, what do we do? Give him weak? So that's going to be 12 damage. That's 13 too weak, so that's 28. That's 15. So yeah, I think we do these 2 and Clash. We could draw 3 cards. Demon form, that'd be 3 energy. random colors card too. I think getting demon form up as soon as possible is what we should do. Yeah. First off, let's play this. Upgrade all cards for the rest of combat. Oh wow, yes, definitely. That was well worth it. Demon form. I know that's gonna take up. He's gonna get his strength, some of his strength back. Then we have 1 energy to spend, so Clash for 19 or 16. Yeah. We're gonna take some damage this turn, unless we can get blocked from something. Nope. Oh, Clash we can play no matter what, so yeah. There we go. So we're gonna take 5 damage. We still have 77. Okay. So he'll gain another strength for this. But us gaining strength is well worth him gaining a little bit of strength. We'll gain 3 strength, he'll gain 2. He's at -2 still, so he's still technically weaker than he was. And we can block twice. We can draw 2 cards. We won't know what we'll draw. We have 11 block now. Okay, so yeah. 17 or 15. Every time this card is played, it increases damage by 8. Oh, we can play both these. Well, first let's play this. Let's see what we draw. 14 and apply 1 vulnerable. The vulnerable will go away this turn. Or 28. Let's do this so we can get stronger. Alright. And we'll take no damage. Blocked. Alright. So 18, okay. We need to apply weak to him for sure. $37. Alright, so 12 damage. We're gonna take all 12 damage, so 55 damage plus 24 or 34 and another weak and 2 vulnerable. Weak won't make him any weaker it'll just make it last longer. I think we go for max damage output. Alright. Okay, and we gain a little bit of extra block, so we won't take all 12 damage now. We'll only take 8. And we'll automatically gain a free 6 next turn. Okay. So now, if we just play 3 attacks, we'll be good. That's 82. 4 strength. Clash. Yeah, I think we can kill him this turn. 88 plus 52. Yeah, not even enough, is it? Yeah, it is. There we go. Can't even do anything. Okay, so he's back. So this 32 damage. Alright. In other words, we really need to just deal some damage to him. 3 weak, so we definitely want to apply weak to him. This will let us draw 2 cards. Yeah, we want Shrug It Off, and we probably want Disarm. So 2, 3. Oh man. Honestly, we want the permanent exhaust on him for sure. We're going to do 29 damage now. Okay. We'll draw another card. Bash, which won't help us. We have Enlighten next turn. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we'll take 8 damage using this. Yeah, I think we go for damage mitigation right now. So we're going to take 8 damage. So we got self-forming clay, so we'll automatically gain. So you do 14 next turn. Alright. Everything costs 1 anyway, so that won't be useful. Is there any way to draw a card, though? He's not vulnerable. We can't make him vulnerable. So, no, not really. So that's useless. So 1, 2, 3. I mean, we can just use all our energy. First, we'll play this. So if when we attack him, we'll gain some extra block. Let's do 27 damage, 25 damage, and block. So we're at 23, and we won't take any damage. He's going to do 9 damage now, and apply a negative effect on us, which is not fun. Alright, so what will we draw? Anger? Of course. We can always use a free card. Finesse, gain extra block. So we have anger now. So 2, 3, 4. So we can use... We don't need Shrug It Off. We could copy anger. Yeah. Wait, do we need... This give us 7 block. So we would... 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we don't need Shrug It Off. It'll let us draw a card. Another anger. Then we won't need Iron Wave. Anger does... Well... Yeah, let's make a copy of anger. Oh, 2 copies. It's upgraded. Okay. So... This... Gain extra block, so we'll block. He's at 6 now too, so 28, 28, 28, and we win. Alright. Awesome. The Crow. Nice. Proceed. Okay, another boss. Thump, thump, thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of this evil? You ready your blade? Attack? Question mark. You deal 725 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but it is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? Continue. You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel you have dealt a total of 725 damage to the heart. A total of 332,691,248 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Sleep. Victory? Question mark. Ruby. Alright, so our first playthrough was a success. So I say that's pretty good. From people I've watched, they didn't win their first playthrough, so I think we got pretty lucky. We leveled up. Are we going to level up again? Not quite. Okay. Or well, unlocked remaining, not really level up. Alright, cards unlocked. Heavy Blade. Deal 14 damage. Strength affects Heavy Blade 3 times. Spot weakness. If enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. Limit break. Double your strength. Exhaust. See, that would have been useful. Heavy Blade. Oh. Okay, so unlock cards show up in future run. So we unlock all 3 of these cards for future run. Continue. Proceed. And we unlock the second character. So now we have this guy. I don't remember the name. Alright. And that was Slay the Spire. Sorry, I'm gonna skip the credits this time. Yeah. With that, I ask that you leave a like if you like the series, and tell me what you think about the Slay the Spire, and if you want to see future playthroughs. Regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and record more future playthroughs because I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. And I ask that you leave any comments below of anything that you liked about the game or disliked, and whether anything I can improve on, whether it was gameplay wise or with commentary. And with that, I thank you for watching.